All right, today I want to talk to you about escrow accounts on your mortgage. It's not exactly exciting, but if you have a mortgage with a 30-year fix, you've all heard this, your payment's not going to change, and then a year later your payments start changing. You call somebody like me to figure out what the heck is going on. So I wanted to walk through this because it's one of the most common things I think people have questions about, and hopefully this is helpful. So I put together a fictitious scenario here where someone has a $6,000 annual tax bill, $1,200 insurance. Just to make the math easy, it's $500 a month for taxes and $100 a month for insurance. You're always going to see at least, at a minimum, 2 months of reserve assets or reserve escrow account balance set up. So 2 months of taxes, 2 months of insurance would be the minimum you're going to see your lender set up. In this case, I did 4 months of taxes and 2 months of insurance. So your account starts with $2,200 in it, $2,000 for taxes and $200 for insurance. Every month you're going to pay $600, so your balance goes up $2,800, $3,400, etc. And in this case, we got to month 5 and your tax bill's due. So you put in $600 and $3,000 came out. So the net result is a reduction of $2,400 from your account. So it goes from $4,600 to $2,200. This pattern continues until you pay your taxes again in month 11, you pay your insurance in month 12. It's now been a year. This is when you might see your account is analyzed by the servicer. So you're going to have an escrow account analysis done, and this is where it gets confusing. So I'll try not to lose you here, and hopefully this makes sense. You get to month 12, they pay your insurance, and you're left with $1,300 in your account. And your lender says, you know, we need at a minimum $1,450 in your account, 2 months for taxes and 2 months for insurance. So you're short $150. They're going to send you a letter and it's going to say you have 2 options. Usually says you have 2 options. If it doesn't, you have 2 options. Sometimes it just says here's your new payment. But the other option is option 1 here, where you can give them $150, make the account whole, say now you've got $1,450 in there, and they're only going to change your payment to what it should be based on the new taxes and insurance. So in this case, your taxes went up, your insurance went up, your new escrow payment every month should be $725. The second option is we can take that $150, break it up into little pieces and pay a little bit every month for the next 12 months. If you were to do that, your payment goes up to $737.50. I didn't do that because it makes my numbers all crazy over here. So to make things easier to follow, I made you pay $150 and now you're paying $725 a month. You get to month 17, your taxes are due again. I didn't mention that they went up and your insurance went up, and that's what's causing the shortage here. So this is what happens over time. So the taxes go up, insurance goes up. You get to the end of year 2, same thing, your taxes went up, your insurance went up, and we do another escrow account analysis. And once again, you're short. You have $900 in the account. They want $1,550 in the account. So you have a $650 shortfall in the account, and they say, again, you can give us $650 and your monthly payment is going to be $775 for your escrow account, or we can break it up into chunks and your new monthly escrow payment is going to be $829.17. So in just 2 years, if you just went with option 2 here, you would have gone from paying $600 a month on their 30-year fix, your escrow account payment $600 goes up to $829.17. And that's when people start to call me, my payment just went up $230 and I don't know what's going on. And that's when we're going to go through the escrow analysis and say, you know, you could make a one-time payment, make the account whole, and bring your payment down $230. And often that's a big savings for people. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have an escrow question, usually you can contact your service provider and get an escrow account breakdown similar to this that'll show you the money coming in, the money going out, and where you stand. So I hope this is helpful. Have a great day.